Paris is known as one of the artistic capitals of the world. However, very few people actually know what those artists do. Today, we'll be following one artist, Justine, as she goes throughout her day.
I came to Paris to study, so it was for me it was easier to start, my life as a young artist and as my life, my job too, here. Because I didn't study art, it enables me also to meet other artist people, because I'm not, I didn't start with with how to say. With connections, into the artist world, because I didn't go to Beaux-Arts and everything. And also I get a lot of shit from students from Beaux-Arts because, don't have any techniques, I'm self-taught, I have my friend, she brought one of her friends from Beaux-Arts, and she came to Grand Palais for my exhibition, and she had the nerve to criticize my technique. And my friend was like, well, she's fucking exhibiting at Grand Palais and you're not, so at one point you have to, be a little, to chill down, but people don't be that judgmental too. The fact that I learned painting and drawing when I was young, but the things that I didn't learn, a lot of artist painter, I didn't learn the history of or the techniques. I'm trying to get my own technique too, so I think it's good in a way,
Justine, like many other artists, has chosen a more unconventional platform to show off her artwork: the internet. This way, Justine can market herself as well as her creations side by side.
It's about literature and painting. Painting, it's more showing what I feel, but literature writing is more a way to it's like seeing a psychiatrist. It's like a catharsis. For me, it's really reliving. It's and it's not always. It depends which brands, but it's not always easy things that I'm right about.
Later on in the day, we had the chance to follow Justine to her artist loft.
People can have rehearsal. When you we have actor, actress.
Oh, rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal, yeah.
There's a 3D print here.
Holy cow.
And there's a stylist there.
Is it all?
This is the first, the ground floor.
So it's fashion and all that?
Yeah, so it's the 3D printing is a fashion thing, and the rooms there, one here and two there. And I used, and you have singers too. I used one of the rooms there for my performance, a year ago. So I had it on Sunday morning.
Well, I studied painting when I was 8. And I was also really into literature very young. I think I spent all my childhood just reading in my own bubble, and writing too, because for me when you you read, it's inspiring. There is a book, it's En lisant, en écrivant. But the fact that you become a writer, reading a lot too, because it's I don't know. So for me let's say that I was into literature and painting when I was very young.
Here, there is a guy, I don't know, a random guy. I never saw him walking here, but he take his his carpet and everything, and he does his yoga here. Fucking weird. And I will be here, and it will be completely in the opposite position.
Something real. Someone, I don't know who, okay, I got this blue monochrome painting I did at the artist loft, and someone moved my painting, and because there was another painting, oil painting on it, and there was just this of red painting on my blue painting. Yeah, and okay. And it's not funny, I like the director of the artist loft, but when I went to see him, and you have the Corsican person, so very what the fuck, oh, this is, how dare you, And it was, you know, his answer was like, oh, you know what, actually, maybe it's going to make the painting more interesting. And I was like, what the fuck? No, no, no. This is a very big deal. Very big deal.
To see more of Justine's work, go to justine-duhayon.com. And if you want to go and purchase anything, don't be afraid to shoot her an email.